I found kerosene. Is that gonna help? Yeah, I don't really see anything interesting here to help us out. Except for, cybernetics, apparently. So that's like some kind of new cybernetics thing? I have no idea. This is a really big battery, right? I can just take this. No? Okay. Well, I'm assuming that that guy we saw on the floor is going to be up and walking around. I'm also assuming that that thing that we keep seeing in here actually still in there. And it's invisible. Well now. That is activated suddenly. I think something's invisible. I really do. Alright, anyway, we've got stairwell over here. We've got hydroponics. We got Facebook over that way. We've got clean room here. And we've got a laboratory over here. Let's see what we have on this. Is this stuff that I can open? Override the lockdown, and rooms that have no names. Nice. What's that about? Error removing lockdown. Here we go. Okay. What the hell are we doing here? Reset sequence station overview. Causes system overload. What the hell is that? What exactly are we doing here? Am I trying to hit all of these? Is that what's... Yeah, I think that's what's going on. We are basically doing some kind of Zelda puzzle here. Okay, I haven't done these in a while. Good enough for me. Alright, well, got everything unlocked. I'm telling you, he's invisible. He's really in there. And that static we keep seeing, I bet you if we were looking forward, he would be appearing when we were seeing the static. When we come back through here, we're going to see something going on through the window. So many headless corpses around here. I guess I can't open that. Well, I found something. Possibly a line tester? I don't know. Alright, what do we got? Close-up picture of something. Tape is not supposed to look like that. So, this is just pictures of this, I'm guessing? Various pictures that are going on. Something at theta. Check previous results, I guess. Less than ideal. Stationary phase. Circuit mimicked. No death phase. Task, kill, something, systematic, or systemic shock dealt. Some structure gel, test formula. Strange. So it looks like this might have started out as goo that they put like structure gel into, and then by the 26th hour it became that. So it's some kind of sea oil that continuously increases after it gets structure gel. Nice. Oh, great, there's some of that stuff. Never seen something of that speed. Structured gel as connector and interface between energy PAL S3 and organic tissue. Number of interactions. So that was in a rat. I see. So basically, when they were using it on other things, it didn't increase its capability to take over until it was like a living creature with a brain. It just kind of ends up going slower if it's not anything worth a damn to it. Which is why everything is missing its brain. Gel dispenser. Okay, so is this the thing that I'm looking for, perhaps? Locked. More locked. This looks like what I want. Is this going to repair it or something? What do I want this to be on anyway? I don't even know. It just reset. Huh. Okay. So it just like bonds with electronics. Obviously bonds with rats too. But if there was more gel, would that do anything? No? That's just as far as it's gonna go? Okay. It certainly grows really quickly. Alright, so it's an uncalibrated cell, apparently. Fantastic. Not that I really want this structure gel anyway, because it's just going to end up growing into something if I get it on me. Alright, what's going on here? Lisa Cameron. The structure gel has been charged and actually keeps going for a while, even when removed from a power source. If applied to circuits, it seems to help out with the connectivity function. It seems like it's... What was that? There was a message on that screen for a second there. I didn't quite get the chance to read it, though. It seems it's not only connectivity, but even functionality. The gel can make simple machinery work and act more efficiently. However, the modifications that the WoW has made to the gel are full of extra information that doesn't necessarily make sense. That was something about the WoW. Dedicated to the WoW or something? I don't know. When applied to something more complicated, it causes the gel to act as a cancer upon the host, eventually ruining it. We could use the gel to our advantage, but it needs to be uncalibrated to get rid of the bad code. Pathology. Applied gel to dead mouse. The gel caused the mouse to appear. Take the gel? It's trying to give me subliminal messages about taking the gel. I see. So I'm guessing that other one was dedicate yourself to the WoW or something like that, and then take the gel, and I don't know what the first one was. It was put into the same habitat as a living mouse. The reanimated mouse was apathetic, while the living one seemed stressed. Stop the WoW. Okay, maybe not dedicated to the WoW. Maybe it said destroy the WoW. After 15 minutes, the reanimated mouse attacked and killed the living mouse. Half an hour later, the reanimated mouse stopped moving. The corpse was solid as the gel had hardened within it. This is from Jacob Hallerpen instead of Lisa Cameron. Progress. Reanimated an eternal nightmare? Is that what that said? Reanimated another mouse with structured gel. This time it was done with uncalibrated gel as produced by Ames. The results were impressive. The thing appears catatonic, but it's more of a sleepwalker. To avoid the thing hardening as before, electromagnets are used to cause a low electrical current within the animal. We have to stop it. This has also provided us the ability to somewhat control it. Paula Lansky. The chemical analysis here. The structured gel remains unchanged on a fundamental level. It's still the same cross-linked gel with aligned graphene in a polyunsaturated, that was destroy the WoW, polyunsaturated matrix that was installed throughout Pathos 2 a few years ago. The problem is not the gel, but its controller, the WoW. The gel has not taken any new properties. The WoW simply uses it in ways that we would never even have dreamed of. Study results from Claudia Eames. Overwhelming evidence concludes that all deformed creatures, the fish, take the gel. The sharks, I think it's just cycling through the messages now. The sharks and even the helpers were manipulated by the WoW via the structure gel. They have in some manner been exposed to charged gel and in turn stricken by a cancerous growths. That should be just by cancerous growths, not a cancerous growths. Whatever. That affect their whole being. It's difficult to ask why when talking about an AI, but it all started shortly after the asteroid killed the surface. I can't for sure say if it's bad code or a carefully programmed mercy killing, but it looks like it's not going to make things easier for us to survive. I'm guessing perhaps the WoW assumes, based on everyone being dead on the surface, that perhaps humans need to die completely. Hello, what do we have here? This looks like what we need. Cool. I don't want that. I'm not sure what I would even do with that. But we've got something here. me guess. We're gonna see something. Nothing. I was expecting it to break out of here or something and then walk through another door. But I'm fairly certain there's someone in here. Alright. Check out what we got going on in the laboratory.
It's not something you really want to get comfortable with. That's funny. That's really funny, Julia. What's going on? Am I that transparent? What do you want, Molly? We're friends, right? Yes. Do you think Alpha is real? What makes you... Why would you ask that? I think Ross is trying to tell me something. About Site Alpha? He wants me to go down to the abyss and find them. Crazy, right? You've been down there. I just thought you could talk some sense into me. Ronnie, I'm not at liberty to... I can't talk about that.
There's some kind of alpha site, apparently. Which means that not even Catherine knew about it. Because that's not why we're going down there. Thought we started an alpha site, but now I'm not particularly sure about my memory being correct. Here you go, Rat. You enjoy this stuff. Let's see if it brings you back to life. It's structure gel, right? No? Okay. Hello. What have we here? Confirmed a correlation between the overloaded systems and the corpse of Dr. Ross. I was able to shield off the corpse inside the glass jar for a couple of seconds and witnessed a massive drop in the readings. If we really have to keep Ross inside Omicron, I suggest finding a way to erect a permanent barrier to avoid severe system malfunctions. So, it seems like that thing in that middle area there is probably Dr. Ross, based on what we're reading here. And I don't think Dr. Ross is dead. At least, not in a general sense. It's some kind of undead thing. Ross recharging, huh? Alright. WoW is definitely repairing Ross's corpse. It's the most insane thing I have ever encountered. Somehow the WoW, primarily relegated to the structure gel inside the walls, is bombarding the corpse with every system it can access. The glass jar is surrounded by an unhealthy amount of electromagnetism and radiation which seems to be instructing the gel, already stuck inside Ross's body. Nuts? I'm nuts! Sure, what the WoW expects to happen when it's restored, but at least all the crazy should stop when the body hits 100%. I don't think so. So one's from Paula and one's from Lisa here. They must have been good friends sharing a journal. Anything over here? I was hoping that these were like cassette tapes that I could like shove in here and then hear different things, but I don't think so. So yeah, we're basically touching structure gel and stuff whenever we're touching one of these things. And it is entirely possible that it's kind of taking me over as I take more of it on. I want to take this because if I don't now, then I may never come back for it. But at the same time, it's like, then I won't have a heal. I can live without a heal.